Are you thirsty? Because it's hot on this hot tin roof, right?
Yeah, I'm just seeing right now. You need a guy? You need somebody to help you out there? What do they call the spot? You need a spotter sniper?
It's a barren roof and this guy that you could spot from orbit.
Mm-hmm.
With Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Respectfully.
We should probably talk about maybe the president, the ex-president almost being assassinated.
Nicked his ear. Make it like it's not a big deal. They clipped his ear.
I mean, it's crazy, dude.
You see that video, the slowdown shot of like you see like the bullet like whizzing past his head, like behind him.
Yeah, someone took a photo and you could see the
like the outline of like the air basically cutting. I mean, here, which may again, all these things might be completely.
Well, if he at the last second he turned his head like an inch, and that's what saved his life. If he stayed,
what saved his life was the bad shooting of this goober-faced idiot that tried to shoot him. But why there's so much stuff saying that like people were like, hey, there's a guy on the roof over there with like a ladder and a gun, and people were like, he's fine.
No, a cop actually went up the ladder and saw the guy with the gun, and he pointed the gun at him, and the cop just went back down the ladder.
Was that moments before?
It was moments, but
or
still,
minutes, because it doesn't seem like. So I feel like the cop.
It was
he
moments.
Just went. He goes, yeah. He played the guy had the gun, and he goes, oh no, I'm just seeing. Is my sister up here? No, okay, I'm leaving it on, and just didn't say anything.
I've never seen anything like this.
Are you thirsty? Because it's hot on this hot tin roof, right?
Yeah, I'm just seeing right now. You need a guy? You need somebody to help you out there? What do they call the spot? You need a spotter sniper?
It's a barren roof and this guy that you could spot from orbit with a rifle.
Yeah.
I don't understand how.
Yeah, but
and
also
Bobby pointed out the giant ladder that he had to take to the venue.
It's not even the gun. He had to take an AR-15 with a scope to this event. He had a 10-foot painter's ladder that like doesn't even like. If I was to bring that, I would have to ask you for help.
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't be able to just carry that in.
The guy's a real doer.
How the fuck did he get a ladder to this gig?
Oh, that's how the conspiracies start, though.
I mean, dude, there's a ladder.
You think they were letting them? Somebody's going to let them try to shoot Trump, and that's how bad. That's how hard it is to shoot somebody from far away.
How do you get a ladder that doesn't even fold up? It's not even one of those like gorilla ladders that folds up.
It's an always open ladder.
Yeah.
I need a special contraption to put it on the side of my truck ladder.
Yeah, it was a painter ladder from like the 70s. It was just this massive.
It's the ladder. It's like the same ladder that killed Artie Lang's dad. It's that kind of ladder.
It was crazy that this guy, and there's people literally videotaping him going, there's a guy with a gun right there, and they're pointing. Everybody has a phone out. They're like, there's a guy lying down on this roof. He's got a gun. And nobody did anything. And the cop that climbed up, yes, I get it that he pointed the gun at you, but you also have a gun.
Yeah, and you're a cop and all. You're supposed to handle that.
Don't you do something like I've seen cop films. Like if you see a guy on a roof and he points a rifle at you,
you don't get back down the ladder.
No, Jacob. Sometimes you gotta just
get a buddy and say,
dude. Sometimes you gotta just say, you know what? Today's not my day.
Yeah.
Picture.
And that's it. You just go. It's like, you know what? We'll pick up again new tomorrow. It couldn't go this bad again tomorrow.
Well, he at least could have made a gun sound like Police Academy.
Yeah. Why does the shooter look like he's about to be hired to do Bobby's podcasts?
Most likely to be a lone gunman case.
Is this guy going to be the third mic on, or the third guy over at?
He's actually he was supposed to be with me at Portsmouth.
You know what, dude? Have you guys seen my new shooter opener? He's great.
It's crazy. It's 150 yards away, which is nothing. It's 400 feet away.
Oh, was it 150 yards? Really?
150 yards away, which is...
That's pretty far.
It's not far at all for a shot. It's not
well,
even.
for this kid.
Well, I mean...
What was he? Was he just like a teenager?
He was a 20-year-old. He's a 20-year-old kid that had a ladder and an AR-15 with a scope.
That's it.
That almost, I mean, an inch away... The last second he turned his head like this. If he didn't turn his head, it would have went into his brain. They show the video of him just doing this at the last second, and it nicked his ear. If he kept his head where it was,
Well, if the first shots would have probably didn't change his attention, is what it was, right? Was it the very first shot hit him?
No, the last second he looked over at the monitor or the teleprompter.
But I'm saying, was that the very first bullet hit his ear?
First bullet hit his ear.
And then he started just shooting wild.
Boom, 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 boom. And then the last shot you hear is the sniper shooting him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sniper was just one shot.
Well,
yeah, see, that's it right there. So if he didn't turn his head, that's where his head was. If he turned his head at the last second to look over at something, and then the bullet just whizzed his ear.
By the way, I love it says "You're fired" in the background.
It was like Joe Biden, you're fired. That's
Weren't
their new sign.
the snipers were already facing him? I don't understand any of this.
Well, it
was bad work, and a lot of the complaints are saying this has nothing to do with me. I'm just preaching what I'm saying. Too many chicks in that Secret Service.
Well, they're not even chicks. They were like midget girls. It was like
it's a bunch of chicks in the Secret Service. And dare I say, I make this argument about the cops. A lot of. I haven't said a word. I haven't looked into this enough, quite honestly, to know all that stuff. But I see a bunch of stuff saying that it's like.
I thought of you.
But yeah, too many chicks on this fucking squad.
Yeah, they had the female Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Leslie Jones would have done better.
My Secret Service training, which is watching in the line of fire.
That's good.
Teaches me that when the subject is under fire,
Jacob, I can't listen to you unless you put your hood on.
It slipped. When the subject is under fire,
no, it's not. It's got to be fixed.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Just got to pull. Now, Black Luke, you help him. It's like inside out on the best part. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah. And you can push that. There. Okay, yeah, perfect. You're good now. You're good.
Now
You're
I can
back.
believe every word you said.
Yes. Now, oh wise one, you were saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lifeguard training. If you have to save someone's life and they're putting up a fight, they're not. You don't listen to them. You tackle them into a car if you have to.
Right.
These chicks just, I don't know, let them.
No, but they can't. One of them wasn't tall
They
enough.
let him stand back up and start pumping his fists.
Yeah, like okay, it's a cool shot, but it's a cool look, but get him out of there.
One of the girls was actually hiding behind him. There's a photo of her. I feel bad because everybody else is on top of him, and there was one girl like hiding behind the pile of the president.
That's great.
And then the other one, she was too short because Trump is like 6'something".
Mm-hmm.
She was too short, so she was just holding her hands up over his face to block a bullet with her hands.
Jay, this is something Jay never considered. He always thought, could I take a cop, but what about would a cop have to save your life?
Oh my God! What
if they had to pull you into a car to save your life, Jay,
they couldn't.
I mean, I don't know. I just watched another movie last night. Went to go see it with a hardcore, badass female FBI agent. But I just say, those are all works of fiction.
Was that Long Legs?
Silence of the Lambs. These are all works of fiction, where a very tough lady goes in there and starts sorting shit out, and then art starts, or life starts imitating art. And then before you know it, they're like, I think women could. All those little fat, chubby female secret agents are all like, they're all like, it's like, I'm detective, I'm Special Agent Starling. You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, when they got into the FBI, like, I'm going to do this. Then they realize they're not tall enough to block bullets. Worthless.
Yeah, but the one of them is kind of chubby.
Of
course.
course.
There should be like some type of, like, you should be able to do a couple push-ups and a pull-up.
Did you send that meme, or was it somebody else who I saw today, where it was like, it was like a picture of Secret Service like years ago or something, and it's just a guy who's just like fucking yoked, holding a machine gun,
fucking tip of the spear,
like just great. And then it just shows now it's like a lady with like a gun in her belts, like squeezing in the middle, and she's like, stop. She's like a bitchy like DMV worker.
Yeah, her bulletproof vest doesn't fit.
Dangles.
It's just covered with tits.
I just have it hang.
But the funniest part of the video, though, and I don't know if you notice it, when Trump goes down and they're trying to get him out of there, he kept going, my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Yeah. His fucking shoes fell off.
But they let him get his shoes?
Yeah, they let him get his shoes because he wouldn't.
Let me get back up, gentlemen.
Right here, he keeps going, my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
But my training teaches me not to...
Listen to this. You gotta listen. That's the sniper shot that killed the guy.
They found him, got him.
That shot right there was the sniper taking out the kid.
And what's this kid's story? Why did he do it? Just to like do it?
They don't know yet.
But I mean, I will say, if this is, I know
that-
some people are saying this is obviously like some people are saying that this is obviously a setup thing or a hoax or a false flag or whatever. Tell you what, if this guy, I don't know, who the fuck do I know, but if that's a false flag and he trusted the guy enough to goes, just nick me. You promise? I go, buddy, that's impressive. I go, that's balls. He goes, today's the day. I'm going to die or I'm going to fucking win the whole world over right now.
You also have to find somebody that's willing to like suicide bomb because obviously they're going to kill him once he shoots. So
What do they say they know?
horrifying.
What do they say they know about this guy?
20-year-old says he was soft-spoken in high school. He's a registered Republican.
Okay.
Not a lot.
There's not a lot. They're not releasing a lot of shit on him
Yeah,
now.
there's not a lot of info.
Well, there's
Yeah.
videos there that say what we know about him so far.
Play the thing where play that through though. Go back to that one. I want to hear his shoes.
Yeah, I think you can hear one of the female
You can hear-
security saying, "What do we do? What do we do?"
Yeah,
This is terrifying. Oh, I pissed. I pissed.
he keeps going. What do we do? What do we do? And he's going. I need my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
Oh, I understand that, baby. Get those shoes.
But see, these guys that come in, these are the guys you really want. When they call them a name, I forget what they call them. Some badass fucking name. Play the
Guys?
No, the
Snipers.
the snipers that come in after that. Watch this. No, go. Just go to where you were. What are we doing? What are we doing? Watch this guy come in from the right. This is the guy who should be protecting president.
Moving his hair. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye.
Get ready. We ready?
They just stay there forever.
Oh, here we go.
Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move? Let's move. Let's move.
Is this something resembling anything?
Yeah, really.
Wait.
Oh, the girl fell.
We missed it. There he goes.
That little girl's doing nothing. Look at this little fat little turd. She looks like the one that fell out of the grape stomping thing. Ooh.
He goes, let me get my shoes.
Well, it's hilarious. They're trying to cover him, and he just keeps popping up.
He said, "Fuck yeah."
He's saying fight. He's going
And
fight.
then he hailed Hitler right at the end.
It wasn't-
Dude, he rips. Dude, does this guy ever not turn? Did he ever turn it off?
I mean, it's so fucking crazy that he stuck his fists up. He goes, wait, because they were trying to get him out of there.
Hang on.
He goes, wait.
Fuck yeah.
America. Fuck yeah. It was crazy.
Oh, your boy probably loves Trump now.
Who? No.
Max.
No, he doesn't. We don't let him talk about anything.
Did you see the? Is
don't-
that real? What they put up? Someone said that did 50 Cent really do this? Where it's like
Yeah,
Trump
I
on
put
the
it up
picture.
at his concert. I think that's real.
Yeah, I
Somebody
can see
made
that.
it.
It's pretty great.
You hear Jack Black? He was doing a concert with his other dude. What's his name? I don't know.
KG.
Yeah, KG, and it was his birthday, and he goes, he made a wish. He goes, next time I hope they don't miss.
Really?
Yeah, fucking wild.
That's a pretty crazy thing to say.
I mean, he said it in a concert. I mean, a full concert. I sent you the clip.
It's fucking pretty wacky.
It's
Bill
like,
Maher. They keep bringing up Bill Maher got like hung up too, like talking about it. He shouldn't have talked. Yeah, look at that. He's doing Many Men, which is everybody said you got to play. Turn it off. Turn the volume
A
up.
small community in Pennsylvania.
Nope.
That's this. Sorry, hang on 1 second.
That's okay, Christine. You're doing good.
You're doing fine. That's pretty awesome. You see the picture in the background?
Yeah, he has Trump's head
Yeah,
on his...
Trump's head on the old 50 Cent cover.
I mean, it's crazy. And then
Bill Maher's thing, though.
Kid Rock was a fucking... Ugh.
What did Kid Rock do?
He looked in the camera, and I think he did 2 takes, and he re-edited it later, just to one.
What?
But he did 2 takes. You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me! And then another take where he went, "You
little boy, you little boy."
Yeah, fucking stupid. It's like, dude, relax. We're gonna fuck with you at your bar in Nashville.
Oh, what's so? No one knows anything about this kid, this 20-year-old. They're gonna make him a patsy, dude. They're gonna say he was a patsy.
There he is, right there. Look at this. This is so annoying. I don't know why this bugs me.
If he's a patsy, man, did they pick the right looking kid? I mean,
yeah, this kid. He goes. Who's
like...
that kid crawling over? He goes, some fucking nerd. Leave him alone.
He's just trying to get a better view.
Yeah, he just wants a better view. He's probably such a geek ass Republican. He wants to just see Trump's face. Goes, I think that's like a gun case. He goes, is it?
No,
it's probably a fucking computer or a piano. This fucking geek.
No, dude, he found a praying mantis on the roof.
Goes, oh, what's that? Your fucking French horn? Get up that slatter,
French
you piece of shit. Give me some Kid Rock.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
I like his hat.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with
It's a pretty funny thing to say when you're wearing a White Boy of the Year hat.
Yeah, but it's like he waited too long.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but look how long he waits. Ready? It's like he's waiting for his moment.
He goes, and go.
I mean, trim the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, trim it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you waiting for it to be live?
Just wait for the guy to go. Yeah, you hear the guy go. 4.
Wait a couple seconds. Wait a couple seconds. Let some people get in here first before you say it.
He goes, hey, we have to wait for a plane to go by. You fuck with Trump? No, there's a truck. Okay, now you go. Now go. Someone wrote nurse. He's out of his room again. Damn, his comments go nasty right away. Super good. Literally, no one is afraid of you. Can you write 52 replies? See what the 52 replies are to that? Someone wrote, literally, no one's afraid of you. Exact thoughts. Literally, no one gives a flying shit about what you think. Right? Simmer down, Richie. All right, Karen, calm down. You know nothing about Kid Rock. Stupid remark you made nobody. Oh, that's hilarious. Someone defending him now. Except minors. Talk for yourself. I find this man kind of scary. You against Kid? I put everything I have on him, which is weird, too. Someone goes, I'm always scared of meth heads who own pontoon boats.
He is on some stupid lake in Nashville right now.
Oh, shut up, though. He's our best friend.
Let me get my phone. Get my phone.
Oh, Kid Rock, you see, you're getting the treatment, dude. You should have fucking took the cigar, bro. You should have took the cigar.
Let me hear it again. Let me hear his pause again.
They call me Cowboy.
1, 2, 3.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
No, go. Start it over again. Give me one more.
You fuck with Trump.
Oh, shit, I fucked up. Start it over again.
No, he says it twice, right? In the video?
3, 2, 1.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
Again.
And
again.
He goes, Bobby, and go.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
A little angry, and do a little more angry.
Put some oomph into it. Try again.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
Okay, you're starting to get it. You are starting to get it. Let's take it a little hyper.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
Okay, maybe like a sense of urgency we put into it now. Just fire away.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
That was it.
That was it.
We got it.
We got it.
We got
Post
it.
that. Hit send.
We got it.
That was great.
Send it off. Get it to press.
It's just like, I don't understand why people have to I have to say something. No,
Because it's 6 Gear Summer.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I apologize.
You think Kid Rock's immune to 6 Gear Summer?
No, he's part of it. You're right.
Well, Kid Rock's also like the poster boy for Trump America.
He's also the poster boy for 6 Gear Summer.
He should be the poster boy. But Trump, he went golfing the next day.
Trump? Well, he don't give a. I said everyone made a joke that he was going to UFC that night, but it was a fight night. If it was a regular UFC, he would have went still. He would have private plane to go to it.
Yeah, he went golfing the next day, which is just hilarious. Tried to kill him, and now he's out on a stupid golf course.
I gotta say, God bless him in the sense of like, that's gonna be the scariest fucking thing in the world. Like that was it. Like yesterday, you went to go do this talk, and now you're almost dead. Mm-hmm. That close.
Yeah.
Wild. That's crazy.
Wild. I mean, if he got killed, if that did hit him, we would have watched a murder.
It sucks so much for like the Biden stuff that have to come out and be like, Hey, man, that sucks. Sorry that happened to you. Best wishes for a speedy recovery. I feel like you call him and Trump still goes, thank you, stupid. Like, I hate this guy.
Biden called him.
Nobody wants your condolences, fuck face. I hate this guy so much.
Biden called him and he didn't pick up. Like, he didn't take the call.
Great,
he had to
dude.
call him back later. He called him like a couple times.
Damn, dude.
He had to take the call later, which
So
is
funny.
The president of the United States called you, and you know that's
Busy.
somebody. He picked the phone. The president of the United States. Yeah, tell him I'll call him back. It's like it's Joe DeRosa.
I'm not finding the
What
thing
did he call? What did he call Trump when they were having the debate? He goes, "I think you're a loser and you're a something." And we snapped on him. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
An alley cat.
He goes, "You're calling?" No. He said you called. Like, you know what it is, Lou?
No.
Because he said he called them. Go find the debate thing, Christine. It's so funny. He goes, "My son is not a something and a loser. You're a something and a loser." It was about the military thing. He called them all with the World War I monument, where you said they were a bunch of losers and whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, I think you're a disgrace and you're a loser."
It was CNN was hilarious because they put that Trump fell.
Oh yes, sucker and a loser. This is great.
Every single thing he said is a lie. Every single one. For example, veterans are a hell of a lot better off since I passed the PACT Act. 1 million of them now have insurance, and their families have it. Their families have it because what happened, whether it was Agent Orange or burn pits,
Agent
they're all being
Orange?
covered now.
Burnt pits?
And he opposed
Bird piss?
What?
Bird piss and Agent Orange?
What's burnt pits?
I thought he said Agent Orange.
He said Agent Orange is from Vietnam War.
No, I know what it is. I don't think he said Agent Orange.
He said-
Agent Orange is, I think he said Agent
No,
Orange.
Asian orange is a really great orange.
Yeah.
They're bigger than regular
It's called a
oranges.
Mandarin. You
Burnt-
dumbass. This guy does suck. You fuck with Kid Rock and you fuck with Trump. You fuck with me now.
Our group opposed that. We're also in a situation where we have great respect for veterans. My son spent a year in Iraq, living right next to one of those burn pits, came back with stage 4 glioblastoma. I was recently in France for D-Day, and I spoke all about
Trump's
those
going,
heroes that died.
somebody shoot me in the head already. I can't listen to this.
I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to.
Trump's
He was
face
saying
is
it was
stupid. Trump's face. I mean, his faces are just fucking
Oh, the whole time he's
stupid.
like, I like when he nods yes to things too that sound shitty. He's
I
like,
love when
did
he,
do that.
he purses his lips, his little thin red lips.
But he's like, you called this woman a piece of garbage trash. And he makes faces like I did. You got me on that one for sure.
Yeah, it's like,
Someone played the thing recently when he just goes, when Megyn Kelly called, was it him with Trump, that he was like, you called women fat, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, just Rosie O'Donnell.
that's why people voted for him. Because it's like, that is the fucking greatest answer ever.
He goes, you called women fat and blah. Just Rosie O'Donnell.
You know,
I think that was a debate. It was like a debate.
it was a
where he
debate.
did
It was a
yeah.
debate, and I think Hillary Clinton said it. So, he's just Rosie O'Donnell. I just said that Rosie O'Donnell. But how about being Rosie O'Donnell being home going, what the fuck did I do?
Oh no, she was like super big anti-Trump. So
Yeah.
they would jaw back and forth. I think before he was running for president,
Yeah.
they would have things back. That was like from the
View.
his days on the right.
Her days on The View.
Yeah, she's a big fat pig. It's great, dude.
I think this is it right here.
Oh yeah,
If it was-
this is so good. He destroys Rosie. He's not even there. Not even in the building.
What's your girlfriend, Bobby?
Love about you is you speak your mind and you don't use a politician's filter. However, that is not without its downsides, in particular
Man,
when it comes to women.
8 years ago.
You-
Look at that, man. How different he looks 8 years ago.
Women, you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
I mean, how do you fucking, that's beautiful comic
And
timing.
it murders.
But he literally has such great comic timing.
Let me stop you right there.
Hang on one second.
That's only one person.
I mean, that would be a fucking killer Instagram clip.
So good.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, it's pretty
This
wild
thing's
though.
over.
I don't
man.
think
the
we
world's
got-
going to go upside. Although it's such a weird thing to say the world's going to go upside down when he wins, because if he wins, he's getting the majority of the people. So why is the world upside down? Because no matter what, dude, the other side of either one of these is going to be a fucking nightmare.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think he's definitely. I mean, he won. I mean, you can't get a better shot than him with a flag floating behind him with blood coming down his ear and Secret Service just trying to usher him out and him holding his fist up. I mean, you can't AI a shot like that.
There's merch already.
I mean, dude, it's already, people got tattoos of that already.
Yeah.
People already got tattoos of him holding his fist up with blood coming down his face.
Kid Rock, dude.
I don't think we got to the
Do it
part
on
of
my
this
pontoon
we
boat.
Played it for.
What?
I don't think we got to the part of this we played it for.
I play it.
Oh, it's great.
Cemetery, World War I cemetery, he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Thanks for watching. God is in his holy temple. Carol Ann, I need to take you back to the other side.
I'm not finding...
Joe Biden was like Satan from Poltergeist 2.
Call him later.
God is in his holy temple.
After that, I had to call him and say, sorry, you got shot at.
I know after that, he goes, you're
crazy.
sucking, you're a loser. He goes, hey, Donnie, sucks what happened, man.
He said it was a short phone call, too. He didn't even talk to him for a second. He was like, no, I'm good. Take it easy.
He went, sorry, Joe, I can't hear you. I'll call you back another time. Boring. What is this? This is him climbing up?
No, it says video shows crowd warning law enforcement about gunman before he fired at Trump.
Everyone keeps saying they said there's a guy up there with a gun and a ladder, and they're like,
video.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like,
How many people just said,
There was so many.
it'll be fine.
There was so many people recording this guy, and there's the cop actually going up to the ladder that the kid brought.
and he goes, whoop, wrong roof. Sorry.
Yeah, play that.
Play this one here.
Yeah, play that.
Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that shot.
No, maybe that's not. Look, these are showing. The one up the top, I think it was.
Yeah, I was trying to find the thing where you said the cop went up and then went back down. It's like,
That's
why
it
didn't
right there. Play that
It's
video.
almost like, why didn't you just shoot him?
Yeah, look at
Right.
this. This is crazy.
They're all pointing.
They're all these people are pointing to the guy.
Right there, you see him? He's laying down, you see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
What's happening?
Like, what's up? There's a shooter on the roof. No, where?
It's so wild.
Everyone's in a park. It is. He goes, I think there's a sniper getting ready to shoot Trump. He goes, shut up, show me.
Right there.
No, oh yeah,
He's right
I
there.
see him. I see him. I see him.
You see the gun?
It's like showing someone a red-breasted sparrow. Oh, I see. I do see it. Wow.
It looks like there's 3 buildings in that whole town, and he's on one of them.
Yeah.
Why? How does this happen?
I don't know, man.
He's on the supermarket.
He's on one of the 3.
Their whole thing with the Secret Service, they're supposed to go around to every water tower, anything where somebody could take a shot.
Yeah, but you don't expect when you get up there someone's going to point a gun back at you. What are you going to do? Fucking no one talks about that. They say check the roofs. They didn't say you got to deal with something on the roof.
They're supposed to have a person on those in those areas on those roofs.
You'd think.
Any roof anywhere there's a vantage point where you could take a shot at the president, you're supposed to have somebody there.
Do you think the SWAT guy that went up there was kind of like, oh, someone? He goes, when do you think he turned the gun on me? He goes, I already got this roof. He goes, oh shit, good. Keep your eyes peeled. All right, Chief. See you back at HQ.
How come you're not in uniform?
Oh, I woke up late. All right, well.
The alternative is
May
they
your
just
shots
said-
be straight and true.
The alternative is they said nobody's crazy enough to shoot. This is too close.
Yeah, he
Nobody's
goes,
going to
this guy's
this
fucking
building.
around. This guy's fucking around. Yeah, he goes, this building's too in plain sight. Everyone would point and look and say, look at that guy on the roof.
Yeah, but-
Except, officials.
the guy crawling with an AR-15, slow crawling up to get a nice shot.
So you need help with that? No, I'll carry it. You sure? It looks like it's an AR-15 and a ladder. He goes, I've got it.
It's so fucked up, dude. There's no way you can get the fuck the gun.
We're going to find out more and more like the cops held it steady for him while he climbed the ladder. He goes, kid, you're going to catch your death out here. What are you doing? Let me hold this thing for you. Thank you, officer. He goes, hey, have fun up there, kiddo.
So crazy that this kid got all this shit in there. 150 yards away from the fucking...
A 20-year-old defeated our entire system of
Insanely
protection.
close.
Yeah, a 20-year-old fucking
Just could've done
nerd.
it. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Insanely close.
Watch, it's crazy. Trump started going back out again right away. I mean, I know what else you're going to do, I guess, but like, what's nuts about that is they have showed for sure he is very, very touchable. A 20-year-old kid could have killed him yesterday.
Well, they're saying that they're probably not going to stop.
People are going to keep trying.
Yeah, I mean, they're but
I mean, I'm saying now they're going to, but it's like 9/11. Do you know what I'm saying? Like now they're going to like oversaturate everything. Like every time Trump does a rally, it's going to be a 17-hour line outside because they're going to go through every possible thing for like acres and acres of like land.
Well, he only had Biden only gave him a 20-man Secret Service team, and he wouldn't even give JFK, whose father and uncle were assassinated.
RFK.
I mean, RFK wouldn't give.
You said JFK. Go. Trump had to give something to JFK.
RFK, sorry, RFK.
And then Trump was like, "Go ahead. No one's in the book depository. Swear."
Well, they had to give. They won't even give him any Secret Service at all. So he's already had somebody try to kill him. RFK already had somebody try to kill him at one of his rallies.
Sirhan. Yet another Sirhan.
I thought Trump always had Secret Service because he was the president.
He gets Secret Service, but
they give extra for the rallies.
He came out today. The president was like, they're gonna give him, load him up with all the technology, everything, to keep him alive, as best they can. But he only had 20-man Secret Service. 20 person. Sorry,
Bobby.
It was actually 17 men and 3 fat chicks, 3 Oompa Loompas,
3 Rosies.
Yeah, 3 fucking Oompa Loompas. I feel when you see the girls go to the car, I feel bad for them because they're just like, "Fuck, I did it. I made the Secret Service, Mom. I got it." And now they just run around. The one girl couldn't put her gun in her holster because of her fatness.
Yeah, her muffin top was in her holster.
She couldn't get her gun back in her holster, so she just held her gun out. At one point, at the end, when they get him to the car, she couldn't get her gun back in her holster because of her. It kept sliding on her side fat and going just straight down to her hip.
Am I wrong? Go, Christine. Can you look up again? RFK's assassination was Sirhan, right?
Yeah.
Bobby Kennedy.
Bobby Kennedy. RFK.
Bobby. Yeah. His Sirhan. Yeah. And he
Sirhan.
They actually.
So, hang on a second. So, a few minutes ago, when you guys said RFK Jr. was almost killed, and then I was like, who did that? Sirhan? Yet another Sirhan? Like it was the junior of the guy who did the thing?
Yeah.
And then everyone in the room just like moved on really quick.
I laughed.
And I thought like it was like a thing.
I laughed.
No, particularly you didn't laugh, Bobby. Jacob gave me a little chuckle. Christine has no idea who Sirhan is.
I do. Can I just say something comedy-wise? I would have liked one more Sirhan. Sirhan.
That's the junior.
That would be the better choice for me. I would have really laughed at 4 Sirhans.
Or just a Sirhan Jr.
Yeah.
RFK Jr. doesn't believe it was Sirhan.
What happens?
RFK Jr. doesn't believe.
Christine, you don't know who RFK Jr. is either, so
yes, I do.
Stop just reading things.
Dave.
Yeah, that's all you know.
Talk to Dave.
I don't think you knew it was RFK Sr.'s son.
I called him JFK. I don't feel bad.
Oh, he was related to JFK.
What it's so funny is that back then there was one dude with an 8mm camera that probably cost him fucking $9,000.
I know.
And he got this footage, and this one there was. Every single person there had a 4K camera in their pocket, videotaping the guy about to kill.
I wish somebody would be like, "Hey, sniper," and you see him from the distance, kind of go like.
There's one woman
or
behind Trump.
If someone recognized him, he goes,
"Oh yeah,
is that Steven?" He goes, "Hey, Mrs. Barker."
There's one woman behind Trump. I sent you a clip. It was really weird.
Like this the whole time. Won't not get the shot.
Here's the weird part about this lady right behind Trump. Right when the shot go before, I sent the clip in the thing. That lady with the glasses, right behind the guy that just stood up. See that lady in the glasses to the right of Trump, down right there.
Right here.
She looks over. There's a video of her. She looks over the sniper's way.
Accomplice.
First, and then holds up a sign in front of her face.
A metal sign.
And then she immediately takes out her phone and starts filming the whole thing. It's weird. Watch her. This is weird. I mean, this shit gets crazy. Look, she's holding up a sign. She looks over. See, she looks over. And then boom, watch her phone. Look at they hide it with the stupid. Look at her. She's got her phone out.
Yeah.
She's videotaping now that to me, I respect it as an influencer.
Oh wow.
I respect that.
Okay.
That is a fucking.
That's a commitment to influencing.
That is an influencer.
Well, I was surprised looking at this footage.
That Sirhan assassinated Bobby Kennedy. And that
to
Bobby
life.
Kennedy is RFK Jr.'s father.
I don't know if it's confusion.
Brother of JFK.
And almost got assassinated by Sirhan.
Sirhan.
Yes, that's exactly.
Do you know who killed JFK?
No. Wait. You know this one.
Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, Bobby just cheated for you. Do you know
He
who
said
killed...
Oswald, and it jogged my memory.
That's cool. You remember who killed Lee Harvey Oswald, though, right?
No.
I mean, he did it on television in front of people. Nothing?
I love it. She said he said the name, and then it jogged my memory.
You didn't say Lee Harvey. That came from me.
I mean, Oswald.
Think Precious Stones.
What?
I'm giving you a hint.
Ruby?
Yes. Good
Christine.
job. Yes. Wow.
That was awesome.
I don't think she knows what you mean still.
What's the first name?
She doesn't even know who you're... She just guessed the Precious Stone. She doesn't know who the person you're talking about is.
Your
Do you understand?
birthstone killed Kennedy.
No.
Kennedy's assassin.
She doesn't understand that's the person who killed Lee Harvey Oswald. You guys, I've been telling you this for years. You want to think as Christine puts together this festival that she's smart. She's not. She doesn't know stuff about anything. Jeopardy retarded, I call her.
What was his whole name?
Whose whole name?
Ruby.
I don't know.
Okay.
She didn't know that Ruby was the guy who killed Lee Harvey Oswald until 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You just said Ruby because you like the actual jewel?
I've taken a lot of American history. Do not retain it.
But she does know
I liked American history.
She knows every one episode character of Friends and Sex and the City, though.
I do. I could recite the preamble.
You know what? You like what you like. That's a good thing.
2 things.
The preamble of Alcoholics Anonymous?
No.
Oh, sorry. You should know that.
I should know that one. I should know that one a little better. I was surprised watching this that people didn't immediately hit the deck. Like, people are staying on their feet, kind of looking around, and I don't know if it's good. Like, shots fired, you'd think that more people.
I think it's
would
surreal.
get
I think it
down.
also sounds weird. It sounds different. It's coming from,
What's it? You
from
think
far
it's a
away.
car
Well, here's the
backfiring or
thing:
something.
is when he got shot and then he stood up and went fight, fight. The whole crowd started chanting USA. I mean, nobody left, but it sucks because a firefighter did. It sucks because
only one got killed, right?
He covered his family.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the shots rang out, he covered his daughters and wife, and he got hit in the head and died immediately.
I heard he tripped his wife and kids and started running away frantically.
That is not true.
Oh,
that's not true.
Did he get hit by the gunman, or did he get hit by somebody trying to get the gunman?
He got hit by the gunman. The bullet that was going for Trump, he dove in front of his family to protect them.
So
and
one of the
hit him.
people
Trump
directly
killed him.
behind.
Yeah.
I mean, he is firing right
Over
into
here,
a crowd.
So Trump killed him with his cool head movement when he was like, pew, killed that guy.
I mean, technically, that bullet was Trump's bullet.
I thought he was going to have Bruce Leroy, dude, would be in his teeth glowing. They flip him over and they go, President Trump, and he goes, ting, you are the last dragon, you possess the power of the glow.
Well, I mean, you can't ask for
What's that,
publicity.
Jacob? You want to whack 2 guys off on your face?
Yes.
Show me again.
Now.
Show me again
now.
how you whack them off. Oh, yeah, they're cranking those cocks. We'll be right back, everybody. It's the bonfire. Don't worry, we're not reading commercials.
You're listening to The Motherfucking Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly. 2 dudes who can appreciate good harmonica. By the way, this is not really Fell Dog.
I thought Jay hit you during the break.
Yeah, this is Fish Tank Highlights, and it was all this, so it was the first one there.
This is not... Sign in for the Fish Tank, the actual thing. Like, go to the current season and you'll see what's so crazy about it. It's just like 4 wacky homeless people like in a fucking room together.
Is that legal?
I don't know. Seems dicey.
It seems very dicey.
It seems dicey for sure. But if you could sign up for, I think you have to subscribe to it or something.
It's like its own site off of YouTube.
No, I think it's all on YouTube. You can
Well, I'm
watch
on
it
his
live.
YouTube, so
Yeah.
It's under this handle, and then fish tank's down here.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we're not going to find the one
Is
I'm
this
looking
them?
for here. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What is it?
I said it's like a reality show where there's a bunch of people. We're just. I'm not. I should have prepared that better.
Are
It's
they?
my fault.
You tickled my interest. You tickled my interest. Now my interest is tickled.
We're gonna.
And once
it's
my
gonna take
interest
us forever to
gets
find
tickled-
it. I'm gonna start getting
We'll
frustrated.
get it tomorrow.
And then as I said, me and Christine are
We'll
gonna
have
have
it
some
ready
weird
tomorrow.
thing on the air.
You're gonna have to
unnecessarily.
untickle my interest. There's only one way to untickle my interest, Jay.
What's that?
Yeah.
Hand job?
Yeah.
With my give me full hand release?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I need you to do it lefty, so I know it's not you.
But I
'Cause I'm
wanted
used to the right hand.
I wanted to watch this Copa America thing. I keep hearing about it. Also because
Do you want to hear Black Lou eating chips?
I do. I'd like to hear everything as much as possible.
Yeah,
Can we
I
go
would
home
like-
early today?
Hey, can I have?
This has been a rough Tuesday, dog.
I would like Black Lou eating barbecue chips. Why did I say barbecue? Because they are.
Because they are.
Because they are.
Because that's the flavor.
Because that's the flavor. There you go. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, you like that, Jim? I can't suck on a Zin. We'll get angry. What about that?
We're clinking ice and drinking shit.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
Burn it down. Well, I would like to check that out. So maybe tomorrow we'll check that out because that's crazy.
I don't have high hopes.
Bringing 4 homeless people into a house and letting them just sit.
No, it's hilarious. I mean, we
get
have the
it
tech
right.
possible to have it all just go fine.
Let me tell you something. If Corey Feldman can drive his own truck, maybe you can go find your own video tonight and have it ready for us.
Should we have a third person looking things up, being me on the
Yeah.
show? Should I
Christine-
also be looking things up?
Christine is doing a great job.
I'm on the fucking site. I don't know
Don't
what
get
you
mad at me,
want.
please. I'm supporting you right now.
I took the blame for this one. I said I should have
Yeah.
given you
Yeah.
more warning to
Do it
find it.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jacob, use your hood magic.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. We'll do it tomorrow.
Now,
Hey, did you see the Queer Kids Camp thing I put up there?
why just said they wanted to do the
Oh,
Copa America thing?
Like, no, I didn't. Did I say queer? I said Copa America.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. Jacob used his magic on me, and I said Queer Kids Camp because that's what he's into.
He woofed you up.
Jacob went to Queer Kids Camp. You look like a counselor with that hood.
Queer Kids Camp?
At Queer Kids
Oh,
Camp.
for sure.
Counselor.
Everyone's okay to be different.
Yeah, I
This
love.
hood I'm
Let me
I
tell you
teach.
something. I love queer kids.
The soccer thing everyone's talking
I
about.
make love to kids. What?
It was unbelievable.
The soccer thing everyone's talking about. I don't
What a
give a
soccer
shit about
weekend.
soccer, but this is the actual civil war that happens within my
Yeah.
within my
This was in America.
no, I know, but I'm saying my ex's side of the family, that's the civil war happening over there.
Oh, right.
They're Colombian Argentinian. Carla's half Colombian, half Argentinian. Isabella's a quarter of each, but they follow, as you're supposed to, the father's interests.
Right.
And they both went with they're Argentina, following Isabella and
Better uniforms.
and Carla. They're Argentina fans, and I don't give a shit about any of it. But Carla's mom, my former
Yeah.
mother-in-law, is all Colombia, so they were watching that with the family. It's a real big thing. But I heard there was some craziness that happened, and when I heard it happened in soccer, I couldn't have cared less. But you bringing it up here lets me think maybe I should watch the video.
Oh, dude, man, you missed
Like
it.
17 deaths. I go, Argentina, Colombia? Who gives a fuck? Soccer fans.
But
fuck
this is
off.
fucked up
I'm
because
amazed there weren't
it's
deaths.
like the tsunami footage remember when you knew, like you see people just walking and you see like the tsunami wave coming. You're like, oh, those people are dead now because the wave just comes over and then they didn't make it. It's the same thing with this video because you're seeing like this little girl and a dog, and then you just see a wave of people fall over. You're like, oh, those people who were just there, they're dead. The
Yeah.
dog had to die. The little girl definitely didn't get swooped up and put on somebody's shoulders.
No, she's fine.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Look at this.
But the setup, so yeah, I mean it was a great soccer weekend. I actually went to see the U.S. women's team play on Saturday, and then Sunday.
Where?
Yeah, and then Sunday
Yeah.
was the Euro
that a-
final.
is
The
that-
Euro final, and then the Copa final was that night.
So these are parts of the queer kid camp?
Possibly, Bobby.
Wait a second. I'm confused. This isn't the queer kid camp story anymore. This is something
I love him with the hood on.
different. Jacob went to queer kids camp?
It makes me so happy to look
No,
over.
you went
and
to a soccer game with
Dan and Katie.
Dan and Katie.
Oh, good
Yeah,
for
good.
you.
We had a great time.
That was
Yeah.
cool. But it was nice you invited Bobby to go. You know he loves soccer.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thanks. Well, you don't want to mess up that chemistry you have.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course you do.
Did you guys hit Ted Montana's before that?
Yeah, you guys go get a mediocre burger and a thing of fries.
Oh, were you on the Jersey
burger.
side? Were you able to hit Sizzler? Maybe you could have went to a Sizzler or somewhere else shitty he takes you.
No, it was a sweet.
Did you go to Texas Roadhouse?
It was a suite, so the food and drink was divine.
Oh, you were in a suite.
Yeah.
But not because of Katie.
Right behind
'Cause of
the
Katie.
USA team.
Because of Katie.
Dan.
Dan got the suite.
Yeah. Katie's friends with a lot of the players on the team, though.
Why did Dan get a suite for soccer?
Well,
Because he can. That's
Katie's a huge fan. She actually does a show with Midge Purse, who's on the U.S. national team.
Mm-hmm.
He knows I like it. And I said that this was like the first time the team was actually going to be in the New York area.
Dan bought a suite for today.
I didn't realize, but yeah, it was. It turned out it was a suite.
Man, we got to quit Sirius. Let's quit Sirius, Bobby. He's doing. I can't buy a suite at a soccer. I couldn't buy a suite at my daughter's soccer games.
we could get a suite, dude.
There were other people.
Huh?
He didn't buy a suite.
He bought a suite.
No, first of all, you're not putting it together.
He's killing the game
I
when
think
failing.
the people that you go to,
Hey.
you ask for the ticket.
Yeah.
This wimpy wizard is adding shit that is not. Katie does a show with a
I gotta text Dan and Katie and ask them if they could promote my show in Atlantic City because no one's coming.
Dude, ask him to promote Burlington,
Okay.
Vermont for me too. It's next
Do you
week.
mind?
No,
hey
Dan-
bud. Hang on a moment.
Hang on,
Hey
sir.
bud. Hope you're not busy.
He is busy.
If you are, no worries. If you could do this whenever, would be big help if you could push out my Morgana show and Bobby in Vermont, Bobby?
Burlington, Vermont.
Burlington,
27th.
Vermont on the 27th. Please, I want to have a soccer suite one day.
Love
Two.
Bobby.
Hashtag Soder's Couch. Hashtag Soder.
Hashtag
Hashtag
Regs.
Katie for life. Hashtag Regs. Hashtag Guest Digital for life. Hashtag SiriusXM's Sinking Ship. Send. Okay, let's watch this highlight. What do we got here? Soccer highlight?
Well, so the Sunday was a gigantic soccer. I've heard actually a couple of sportscasters call this one of the biggest games in history because of the teams that was playing.
Hispanics versus Hispanics?
Yeah, but it's the first time since, I don't want to say, I think it's 2016 the Copa America's been in the U.S.
Nice.
And there was already a fight between the Uruguay team went into the crowd and
Yeah.
started getting into fights with Colombia fans last week.
We
because they were
reserve
making
that in
fun of their
America
family.
for our black basketball players.
Well,
Thank
it went
you. You can't
international.
malice at the palace on fucking soccer, you
It
piece of
happened.
shit.
And so this game was supposed to be at 8 o'clock after the Euro final. It got delayed nearly 2
8
hours.
o'clock Hispanic time?
Eastern time. Is
Okay,
that Hispanic
okay.
time?
I don't know.
It could be the same.
Bobby, Jacob, I don't speak Hispanic.
Yeah, he didn't get Babel. I did.
Yeah.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
I don't talk Mexico.
Uno, dos, tres,
I don't talk
cuatro,
Colombia.
cinco.
I don't speak Colombian.
That's
and I
right.
sure as shit don't speak. I made that actual mistake when I first started dating Carla. It's amazing, actually, that we have a child. She should have walked on that one. I go, your mom speaks Spanish? She goes, what did you think she would speak? I go, Colombian? And she was like, what? And I go, that's the dumbest thing I've ever said.
But Jay, Bobby, this looked
Yes?
like the fall of Saigon.
You don't need to
The Colombian fans that were. The thing is, most of the half the people that showed up did not have tickets,
Did you
so
just-
they climbed the fence.
Did you just make us one? Did you say J Bobby?
Jay, Bobby.
J Bobby.
I like it. One
Sometimes I
word.
just like to do that.
I don't have a problem with
Jay,
that.
Bobby.
Yes, the unit that is the one unified team is J Bobby.
If you put J Bobby together, it makes one Dan for you.
No.
Nope, not even.
Not even.
Not even. Also, J Bobby still can't afford a suite at the soccer thing.
Yeah, we get you a regular
I don't
seat
know.
at Corey Feldman show.
A regular old seat.
You don't even want it. You'd rather be shooting
Yeah.
iguanas down in Florida.
It's far enough back that you really can't see the stage, but you're not on the lawn, so you don't feel like a total piece of
Hey
shit.
guys, I'm good. I'm gonna go play with dolls and kill iguanas down in
Yeah.
Florida. You guys have fun.
Me and we can get you seats inside, but in row V. How's that sound?
All right, go ahead.
Well, yeah, so the game was about, but it turns out they had to delay the game because half the people that showed up did not have tickets. They just wanted to see the game, so they
Nice.
were storming the fence. There's clips of look. Some
This is
they've been
America.
blamed. This is in Miami at the Hard Rock Stadium.
Do you know that we don't allow that in America? Do they know that?
This was supposed to be done by CONMEBOL, which is the federation of all the South American teams.
What a weekend for Trump, dude.
So
the
they
guy
blamed-
survives a fucking assassination. Has there ever been a better poster for Build That Wall than we let soccer people into this country? And what do? Riot in the streets, take over. No one's lawns are extra mowed.
Yeah.
No one's getting better deck work done.
Yeah, they ripped another wall down and ran through it.
Yeah, my fucking Uber Eats isn't getting here any fucking faster. We're letting this wall be left down, and now they're destroying our fucking stadiums.
Yeah, my package got wet.
The world could have lost you and Katie and Dan that day.
Not in the suite. I bet you had a special entrance too, didn't you?
We went right up to this exclusive floor.
Was there food?
There
Snacks?
was open bar.
Wow.
Scarves.
Scarves?
Like a
You got a
USA scarf.
You have one?
I did get one.
You got a USA scarf? Scarf?
Yeah, it was just there for you could have. If you had the suite, you would have gotten one. Bobby.
You mean Bobby J?
Bobby J.
Bobby J.
Jacob, you sent these 2 videos.
This is
So which one?
You could play the beginning because he sets up. This is Rich Eisen. He sets up one of the best clips of some of the people who had no tickets. How they
Is this
tried
the first
to get
thing
in.
we should watch? Because what should we watch first? Because I know nothing about this.
Yeah, watch this clip. This is Rich Eisen.
I've been to
thought it was Louis
Super
CK.
Bowls at Hard Rock.
He does.
I still do. I still think it's Louis C.K.
You think Louis, actually, quick comedy became this guy? He just started interviewing people with a different voice.
Dude, Louis thinned out his head a little bit and became Rich Eisen.
He could make him a serious comeback.
in South Florida. And when I saw the scene
I hate that.
outside of Copa America,
I hate when people do OCD movements.
I do a
Where
lot
they
of
just
that.
move, where they just go, and they just move.
Oh no, I do. Oftentimes on the show, you'll see me square my paper to the top of the table. Yeah, I do a lot of that stuff.
I feel bad for Christine.
Why?
She has to live with your OCD shit.
Do you think that's an issue?
No.
I don't like that this
And
thing says
so-
best dad ever, and he's having an earnest conversation while he's got a
No, it
novelty
gets
fucking
funny.
thing.
He's got a great line here.
the rushing of the gates, and then the one that really got me was seeing fans gaining access to the field like they were John McClane in Nakatomi Plaza, like just crawling into the into the vents.
Like Tom Cruise.
Honestly, I mean, look at that. I like. First of all, how do you gain access to that area and then decide we're going to go in through the vents?
Yeah, and how do you know where that leads to?
Good question.
Fucking
Is it
Ocean's
insane?
13.
It'd be great if there was a huge fan that cut them all up on the other side
Or
and
that.
just spit a mist of red blood onto the field.
Or just a blast fire straight through the whole thing, just burn them all alive in there.
You can go to the next clips, the other ones, and just scan to the actual footage, Christine.
that guy with
Who's the show? Rich Eisen and Killer Mike?
It's his crew.
What's his crew?
I don't know.
A bunch of young hip black dudes? Yo, Rich Eisen, that's what I'll be saying. Right, yeah.
Rich Eisen and Killer Mike.
To me, all I saw was this was 100% Colombian fans. I didn't see any of the Argentine
Because of the
fans.
shirt.
Yeah,
The
they're all wearing the yellow shirt of Colombia.
Look, I think we can say one thing. Whether it's Colombian or Argentinian, they're all animals.
No.
Oh, we don't say that?
No, you
didn't say
can't.
that.
You actually
Oh.
can't say that.
But my daughter's half animal on the animal
no,
side.
No, you don't call her an animal.
No,
dude.
these two particular animals.
No.
Okay.
You can't call Jay.
No, but you can, though.
Jay, you have to wait.
no.
Listen, Jay, you have to wait 4 months.
No, but Jay, a
If we
lot
build a
of
wall, I'm putting Isabel on the other side of it. Isabel's going to be on the other side of the wall.
a lot of the
I'll
legit
send for you.
fans that bought the tickets, the Colombian and Argentinian fans, didn't get in. I guess people who got in through the ventilation system did.
Oh, shit.
So the tickets, one of the seats went for $11,000. A suite went for $100,000.
American or pesos? Because I can do 11,000
No,
pesos.
dollars.
I have that in my sock.
Dollars.
Do they know that on the other side of that ticket booth is soccer happening?
It was a great game.
Oh.
They really like this game.
I bet the game wasn't as exciting as the possible trample murders that happened in this thing, right?
They made people. Don't forget, it was 95 degrees in Miami, and they made people crush against the wall for like 2 hours.
Why didn't they
People
open?
were passing
why?
out when they
Why?
finally let them in.
But why?
They couldn't open the gates because they would have been trampled.
But why did they
were
do
just
that?
rushing through.
But why? So these are people that don't have tickets that are trying to get in, and
Right,
is this
along
mixed
with the people who are.
So there's people who have tickets and there's people who don't have tickets, and they made them wait.
Well, they
The Walking Dead had a better solution for this. You stay on the other side of the gates and you just poke at their brains with a stick from the other side, and then that eventually builds a wall of dead that they can't get through, and then the problem sort of sorts itself up back in the parking lot.
Yeah, or you get an RV full of like dynamite and have somebody sacrifice themselves, drive up.
Yeah.
Or maybe when you know you're going to have these animal soccer fans show up, you put sharp sticks that go
In the
up from
ground.
the thing.
The
So
spikes,
as they,
they don't
rush,
know any better.
they'll spike themselves, once again creating a wall of the dead, once again creating an unclimbable situation.
Yes.
And then as you get further back in the parking lot, it'll sort of sort itself out.
Or
I'm a problem solver.
You could dig a big trench around the front, put big spikes in that, and then they fall in, but you put like grass over the top so it looks like it's regular. And as they fall in, they die.
A moat.
I like that we're opening this
moat.
up a little bit. A moat would be good. Perhaps
Filled
when you
with
open a
gasoline.
gate, the first 3 people that come through, a paint can on a string comes and bashes them in their face, Home Alone style.
Yeah.
A series of Home Alone and Rambo like booby traps. That thing made of sharp sticks that swings out somehow
Yeah.
and hits the guy in the dick and
Yeah, the old
stomach.
pig killer.
The pig killer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to stop thinking of them as people, Bobby.
They are people. You're such. We should call Donnie Dust and see if he can make some spears.
Right. Ask Donnie Dust if he thinks they're people.
As he can make some soccer fans.
Donnie, do you think Argentinians
snares.
and Colombians are people by any chance?
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
No, I know my daughter is because that's because I hit her with the a magic dollop of white. But I'm thinking the other half's just straight animal.
A magic dollop.
I gave her a magic dollop of beautiful white. A ting.
I gave you Philly white.
Yeah, the worst.
Close to black.
The worst dollop. That really, she's total animal.
Yeah.
She's animal on both sides.
Yeah.
Philly garbage
she would've
and 2 kinds of violent Hispanic.
And Jewish.
Oh my God! She would have bit through the door.
Isabella could have solved this problem by herself.
All right, go ahead. So what happens now?
She's an Argentina fan, so
So,
she's not
yeah,
that kind
I
of
thought
animal.
she was Colombian. Because I thought we were talking about it, and I was like, isn't Messi on Argentina? But I thought she said they follow Colombia. Is it? Am I wrong?
No. Her grandmother is Colombia fan.
Okay.
Earlier in the conversation, I explained all this.
No. I know what you said. I'm saying I thought she was a Colombia fan more than an Argentina
Isabella.
fan. Yeah.
No, her grandmother is. Her grandmother's an Argentina fan, or Colombia. They're all Colombian, so they go that way.
So Isabella approved of this behavior?
No, but apparently it was
No.
like-
Isabella's Argentina fan.
Well, okay.
So no, she thinks these Colombians are animals.
I didn't
She
say-
thinks
I
that.
don't.
Yeah, she tells me, she goes, Dad, why couldn't you give me more white so I'd be a little less animal?
Why
And I
could-
go, I blame your mom entirely.
Could I get a little South Jersey white instead of full Philly white?
And I said yes. So I filled her with cheesesteaks until she grew 6 feet tall.
Well, calm the ball that put on up the.
What are you saying?
That's the
Come on the ball?
Conma ball.
Condom
I'm
ball?
not doing anything
Puts
to your
on
balls,
the,
you little
Oh,
wimpy
condom
wizard.
ball sounds like a fun game. This is a lube on it, so it's hard to grab. It's like hot potato.
Yeah, condom balls.
Dude, condom balls would be a really fun game to play.
Is that what you say to the chicks when they come over your house when you have the hood on? Condom balls.
Oh, condom balls. Is that when you're saying, like, if I get a Magnum condom, I can put my dick and balls in the condom? I have condom balls?
We got there. We got there.
We showed our work.
Let's tap.
I didn't even
tap
see
out.
that an estimated 7,000 people without tickets gained entrance to the stadium.
Where's this
That
stadium?
7,000 people didn't.
Where's
who
this
had-
at?
Hard Rock Stadium.
In,
Miami.
So all these people that are in right there have tickets and like these are children. These are Argentinian.
Yeah, a lot
fans.
of the Colombian fans and Argentinian fans that had the tickets didn't get in and were just getting crushed.
So they were
because
don't
the
have
ones that
soccer.
didn't have tickets just ran in, and so it was pandemonium.
You can't have soccer happening at all, professional soccer happening in the dance mecca that is Miami.
Well, that's-
Miami is overrun with Hispanic people that can't wait to rip a stadium down in America.
Funny
I
you say
blame
that.
Obama for this.
This is an Obama issue.
He taught them how to do this.
He taught them. He taught these people how to destroy.
If you see something, just go through it.
Yeah. Hope and change. I hope I can get inside. If I can't, I'll change that.
Yeah.
Calm the Ball completely blamed the security. They said, and the local police, they said, look, this is what happens in South America.
The Rainbow Cult has a recruitment camp for kids led by a bunch of weirdos, a camp all about child sexuality. This is not okay. Rainbow Cult,
I don't know what the name of the
can you look
actual
up at the
camp
actual
is.
camp? Because I'd like to look into this place.
But this is a thing that people do, not just this, but like other jobs, or people will do this type of influencer setup. I'm blah, 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 and I blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You'll see what it is. They all kind of do the same thing.
Look at the person, by the way, the second comment says, by talking about this girl they're showing in the picture you can't see, it doesn't matter. It says, of course I work at Camp Gay Trails. I'm fat, unemployable, unattractive, and I have a weird haircut that's highlighted by bad dye job. That's the whole comment. And then 111 people replied.
What's the one say underneath it?
Camp Groomer. I want to be a counselor there. All right, guys, circle jerk. Oh, look, hey, I'm a girl who wears elf ears. That's okay here at the stupid fucking camp.
We should get Jacob those. Those would be perfect with his hood.
Well, these kids become the people who shoot at our former presidents. I'm telling you, we got to stop these nerds in their trails.
You're right, dude.
These nerds must be stopped earlier now.
I think you're onto something, dude.
I am. Stop.
When nerds were bullied, America was a better place.
The internet came out, and then nerds were able to become bullies behind keyboards. Now they have guns, and they're getting fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You have to stop these nerds.
And they're having camp.
Let me see. By the way, this doesn't look. By the way, this camp, the commercial for this camp doesn't really seem to what the other thing's saying. They're like, of course I have my dick coming through a hole in my fanny pack for people to whack off.
I work at Camp Gray Trails. Of course I tuck my cock in between my legs when I go swimming.
Yeah, the actual thing here is like just shows people having a good time, normal nerdy kids playing ukulele and doing camp stuff. That thing's like, of course I'm wearing a raccoon tail butt plug coming out of my cutoff shorts. I go to Camp Brave Trails.
We should do a bonfire. Of course I'm on the bonfire and I stick stuff in my asshole before every show.
Yes, I work for the bonfire. I work for the bonfire. And of course I just realized that I have dry jizz on the back of my hand from whacking off earlier.
What are the
Yes, Jake? Your thoughts?
what's the stuff they do, like the fun
I think
curriculum? What's the curriculum?
Scissoring, butt fucking.
Yeah, bracelet making.
I think sucking tits on a man. It's all over the place.
Yeah,
Rim jobs, universal.
Wig making.
Wig making.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wiener whittling dildos out of wood.
Yeah, making dildos into arrows.
And then shooting those arrows with bows you make. What should we expect while at camp? This is for the actual camp. A welcoming LGBTQ plus inclusive space that respects all identities and pronouns. Dope.
Okay, great. Love it.
Emphasis on leadership skill development, learning personal growth, and identity exploration.
How to be a top or a bottom.
Sick.
Nice.
A highly social environment with ample community time. That means boobs. Ample. Community time and opportunities for camper bonding. Yeah.
Bondage.
You know what that? You're going to gay camp, dude. You're straight fucking.
Yeah, you're getting tied up in a tent.
Everyone starts fucking at gay camp.
So what are you doing, like physical stuff? You're at in the woods.
You've never been butt fucked. It's pretty physical, dude. It's let's say it takes out of you. It's like swimming for 3 hours. It takes more out of you than you think.
Yeah, dude, you'll definitely be hungry and need a snack when you're done.
You're gonna want to call your mom, but they can't pick you up. Immersed in nature. Both of our sites provide rustic forests, majestic mountain terrains, and expansive grassy fields. That's three full different places. You could, the fuck?
Dude. Fostering independent campers are encouraged to spread their wings and make their own decisions. Doing what?
Gay sex.
Gay sex.
I don't understand what you're not getting here.
I'm
the answer to every
they don't
question.
seem to have a curriculum. You're paying for camp.
You're paying to send your kids away for the summer to not be bothered with their weird gay lifestyle.
Yeah, dude.
And they are going to have sex.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's what's happening. The parents get to forget they failed, and the kids get to have gay sex.
I like queers.
Of course you do, Christine. You live with one. Listen.
There's no fishing. There's no fishing.
Don't call my dog queer.
Learning how to start a fire,
Yes,
campfire.
There's fishing, but it's a different type of fishing.
Yeah, 8 a.m. Everyone's up for early morning cruising.
Yes, and you start the fire by rubbing your two dicks together.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta take some cruising. First, you make macaroni necklaces, then you cruise.
Yeah, and then you play blow an old guy in the woods.
This guy right there. There's your fucking
shit.
Forrest. That's one of your counselors. A guy wearing a dress. He's not gonna teach you how to make a fire,
Then you play.
but he's gonna tell you how to get lit. Woo!
Look at that guy, Corinne.
That's Corinne.
Oh,
That's a guy
my
girl.
God.
That's a girl with a beard. Goulet.
Kai.
I wouldn't send my gayest child to this camp. I go, just go be gay at regular camp. This is weird.
Wait, is that a gay hawk?
Hey, Hawk, you think of what I'm thinking?
Hey, Hawk.
You know it.
Yeah, let's get in that tent.
We'll be right back, everybody. RobertKellyLive.com.
Yep,
Oh,
come
no, I'm
see
sorry.
me.
Punchup.live/Robert
Come
Kelly.
see me this weekend in Portsmouth and next week in Burlington, Vermont, and Atlantic City, July 27th for Big J, BigJComedy.com. Let's fill that sucker up.
If you find yourself in Atlantic City.
Yeah. Well, there's thousands of people in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back.
It's a bonfire.
It's me, Aaron Berg. You're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly. Faction Talk 103.
You can't see Dr. Ruth's pussy.
Dude, pull it up.
Richard Simmons.
Possible.
Dude, this is...
Dr. Ruth, maybe back in the day, was giving you a little, like, showing you on herself. This is the cleat.
This is No Facts Thursday.
This is the cleat. Look at my
Lewis
butthole.
Lewis had put together a whole list of people who, celebrities who were completely overlooked because of world event, who died and it was overlooked because of the
Oh, yeah,
a
these are
world
good
event.
ones. Yeah, Trump
happened.
getting shot. So Richard Simmons and Shannon Doherty done. Elvis Presley overshadowed, unfortunately, in a couple months by the birth of Big J. Okerson. Groucho Marx got over. Yeah, Princess Diana, Mother Teresa.
What are these people who?
It's the people like Farrah Fawcett died, but no one made a big deal because it was Michael Jackson died
Yeah,
also.
I remember that one.
It's
Big
like the
time.
popularity contest
Yeah.
of who dies, who gets all the burn.
Yeah.
Trump's top ear got more burn than Richard Simmons and Shannon Doherty combined.
And Dr. Ruth. And didn't somebody else die?
Somebody else did die. I can't think of who the other person
Somebody
was.
else
Richard
died.
Simmons,
Richard
Shannon
Simmons.
Doherty, Dr. Ruth.
And one other person died.
Can't remember the other one. See?
Who the fuck was it?
Goes to show.
Somebody else died. I forget who it was.
Type in nude Playboy. It's makes it easier. You get the real stuff. Just nude Playboy. Just type in.
I never got the barn in the hay. There's so much spiders and bugs in a barn. I would never want to fuck a chick
That's
in
not
a
real.
barn.
Some of these aren't real. Some of them are great. Man, what are you gonna do? No OnlyFans for her either.
She died at 50-something, too. She was
Really?
young.
53, your age, buddy.
I mean, that's just fucking creepy, man. What'd she die of? She had something, right?
A lot of people say a broken heart from Dylan. I'll say she never recovered from that Dylan breakup, honestly.
She had breast cancer and bad insurance, or no insurance.
Bad
No
insurance.
insurance?
In Beverly Hills? Don't her parents still have money? What happened? They go under? Was the dad running some kind of a scam?
Jay, that show is fake.
No.
Yes.
Stop that, dude.
Swear to God, she was an actress.
No. Don't you tell me that.
Her SAG
So you're gonna tell me
insurance ran
David?
out.
You're gonna tell me David Green isn't the coolest white rapper in the world?
He's not.
Okay, I think you might be wrong about that. Christine, can you bring up David Silver? I think his stage name is Brian Austin Green.
He's not. He's an actor.
He's a tremendous rapper, actually.
No, that was written for him in the script.
I don't think that's true. Christine, if you could please, any faster, get this up.
I'm pretty sure, dude. I know it's No Facts Thursday.
No. Wanted you to look up Brian Austin Green's actual rap music. Never mind. Moments passed. A couple days off, Bobby.
Nice, come on. Dude, we're going to have our fuck pad soon.
Fuck pad. Christine.
Also, Shelley Duvall.
Christine, do me a favor.
That's it. Shelley Duvall, yeah.
Christine.
Shelley Duvall.
Don't shut yourself off to love out there in New Orleans. They say it's the most romantic place in the world. Don't shut yourself off to finding.
I hope she meets
I want to live again.
Huh?
I mean, when shit shoots out of Christine's mouth with just honesty and truth once in a while, it's so wild. I want to live again. What the fuck? Who says that?
Don't get her started about finding her shine.
Oh my God.
That's racist.
Please go find your shine.
Jesus Christ, Lou. What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
Her.
Lou, I'm sorry, dude. This
Christine, your
fucking guy's
shine's
a
out
piece
there
of shit.
somewhere.
Stop. I didn't ever watch it. It annoyed me because it was like Friends annoyed me too and Sex in the City because they all had just amazing apartments. And I live with Billy Burr on 97th Street with an African guy. And it really just bugged me to watch these shows that they just had. It's like, where did the money come from?
This is such a. I tell you what, 90210's cast can really give you a breakdown of my personality and still how I see the world. I thought the hottest, just easily, hands down, was Kelly. Was that her name? Jenny Garth, all the way on the left. But in hindsight, don't really find her all that attractive. Tori Spelling never gave a shit about that horse face. Brenda was cute, except all of her teeth had an inch and a half between them. She had jack-o'-lantern teeth. It was scary looking. Weirdly enough, the one that I thought was the most attainable, and the one that was also quietly pretty, and you could get her and not have to be one of the popular kids, Gabriella Carteris, the nerdy girl from the school paper.
If I had to pick,
she was maybe my favorite one.
If I had to pick from this photo, I would pick her too.
Yeah.
I bet she's the best in bed too. I bet she does weird shit.
Wasn't she 40 when she did this show?
Yes. Yeah, it was crazy how old she was when she was on it.
You could have gotten her.
A 40-year-old high school student? Maybe. She's clearly dumb.
Have you seen the blonde, what's her name, Tori Spelling now?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, she's going through the shit now.
What do you mean?
Buddy,
a change of life?
Dude, she's like poor.
No.
Buddy, she doesn't have money, dude, and she's...
Her dad's Aaron Spelling.
Shut her off.
Nice.
Shut it down.
I like that.
She doesn't have money. She got divorced. That remember she had that reality show with that dude?
Well, it's her fault for having her chin be so far away from her hairline.
Yeah,
you get all that real estate, man. It's a lot of makeup bills. I'm not taking care of foundation for all that face.
Go to the Instagram, man. She's in the shit right now.
She looks like her dad. She looks like a little old man like her dad.
Does she have a trans while? So I think the mom,
she probably got money.
Stepmom got everything.
No inheritance, no nothing.
I don't know. You should look it up. But I don't think she got. I think he cut her out. I think they had a falling out. Something happened.
I always think it's funny when someone has like those skin dermal piercings and they show them off and they're discolored around them because you're not supposed to do that to your skin.
You're not supposed to just burn your skin with a laser.
No, not that.
What?
You see they get the piercings. Christine, show
on
them
her hip.
Where here?
Yeah. Just the picture.
It's not a picture, so here.
No, that picture there. You see how she has the piercing on her stomach?
Yeah, I see it.
Fucking never mind. Move
I see
on.
it. I
know
see
you
it.
do.
I see it.
The timing's not here today, guys.
I see it. I'm with you.
The rhythm is off.
Dude, I got it. It is a video, though. She clicked on it. It was a video.
I know. I just wanted you to point to which one it was.
Point to it, Christine.
It doesn't matter. It's
right
over, and then now the favorites are over. The fucking piercing. None of it goddamn makes sense.
We gotta get that place.
We gotta get that place, Bobby.
You know how happy we'd be.
I do.
Dude,
I do know how happy we'd be.
We'd have 2 forks, 2 spoons, 2 cups.
That'd be perfect. And then we'll have plastic stuff for any guests we have.
Yeah, we get paper
Ladies,
plates.
if you want to get the full bonfire, then you're gonna have to eat from plastic forks. No, we'll order in nice stuff, but it's all plastic forks for sure.
Our medicine cabinet would just be toothpaste, cologne, and Ozempic.
These guys smell good. Their breath is great. And they fucking are just... the weight is peeling off. They both throw up a lot. Too much for 2 men, I'd say. These guys throw up a lot for 2 guys living in an apartment who don't drink, really.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. The good news is none of us have to hold each other's hair. We can all do it quietly. Jenny Garth aged fine, but again, that's the other problem too. These blonde girls are going to always. Life's going to kick them right in that fucking face at some point.
Yeah, it drops off quick.
It's a quick drop off.
For blondes?
Their inner arms, the whole thing blondes. It's just the sun. The sun cooks them faster than everybody else.
That LA sun just bakes them up quick. They take a right turn, it goes off.
They get old looking.
Happens with the guys too. It happened with Jan Michael Vincent. It happened with.
Wait, time out, Jacob. How do you feel about that? Wasn't that your hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he fell. I mean, dude, he was gorgeous.
He fell to pieces, literally. He lost pieces of his body.
Well,
He's an alcoholic.
Those pretty men, when they turn, it turns quick and goes away.
Pretty man.
Johnny Depp fucking turned, and when it turned, it's gone.
It just
It's
happened
not
in a few years.
Johnny Depp, it's still there.
But
he's hanging. He can't find the look that's going to work for this era.
Yeah, it's not.
He can't find his old handsome look. He's hanging on very desperately to pirate.
Yeah, he's got to let go of pirate.
Yeah, pirate only worked for a little bit.
But he won't because Keith Richards is a 82-year-old pirate, so he figures, well, if he's doing it at 80, I could do it at 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to
he's going to do
this
this for the next 20 years.
He's got to go back to cut his hair short.
But there's a thing. He could do something that wouldn't be this. By the way, also, keep in mind, and I'll give him this, Johnny Depp has lived 100% of his adult life until these recent moments being the most gorgeous guy in every room he goes into, with very little exception completely. So he's fine actually now being this. It doesn't matter. He's still going to get pussy off of who he is in the name. You know what I mean? Like, he's Johnny Depp. He'll still get hot pussy if he wants to. And he can just look however he wants to look, and kind of like, in his mind, he looks cool and he's going with it. I don't have a problem with that, quite honestly. But he could do better if he accept, you know what I mean? Like, he can be classically adult handsome. He's choosing not to. He doesn't want to conform at all.
Yeah.
Which is a scary notion. When I've interviewed some of the older rock stars when I was on the SDR show, it was a similar thing where I would say that I'd talk to them about it. Like, what do you do? Is there a point where what I'm wearing, probably already past it, people would say, but where you really have to go like, I'm going to look ridiculous, or it's time to put on a pair of slacks?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think so, though. You could always rock jeans. You can carry jeans till forever.
Yeah.
But at one point, would your jeans start looking like an old man wearing jeans? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm.
They don't touch the top of your shoes exactly, or they touch too much of the top of your shoes.
I feel weird wearing shit once in a while now, but I don't want to go to polo shirts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
You
I
don't
don't
just
wanna-
want to accept dressing like a dad.
I don't want to get like leather shoes and khakis and a polo shirt and a belt, because that's what I should be wearing right now.
Neither of us have a look that will ever be okay with no shoes and loafers.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Black Lou, I know you probably pulled that shit off, but you're black.
Yeah, and I go to a lot of white areas, so I kind of need to.
I understand. I understand, but I'm saying also like that look with black feet. Also, the skin tone itself doesn't look quite. It's not as jarring. An old white veiny foot with no sock and a thing. You're someone's pop.
When was the last time you saw a black guy's foot without a sock on it?
I was gonna say a pool, but black people don't swim.
If they do swim, they're wearing socks in the pool. I don't know why.
On leadership skill development, learning personal growth, and identity exploration.
How to be a top or a bottom.
Sick.
Nice.
A highly social environment with ample community time. That means boobs. Ample. Community time and opportunities for camper bonding. Yeah.
Bondage.
You know that. You're on a gay camp, dude. You're straight fucking.
Yeah, you're getting tied up in a tent.
Everyone starts fucking at gay camp.
So what are you doing, like physical stuff? You're at in the woods.
You've never been butt fucked. It's pretty physical, dude. It's, let's say, it takes out of you. It's like swimming for 3 hours. It takes more out of you than you think.
Yeah, you'll definitely be hungry and need a snack when you're done.
You're gonna want to call your mom, but they can't pick you up. Immersed in nature. Both of our sites provide rustic forests, majestic mountain terrains, and expansive grassy fields. That's three full different places. The fuck?
Fostering independent campers are encouraged to spread their wings and make their own decisions. Doing what?
Gay sex.
Gay sex.
I don't understand what you're not getting here.
I'm
The answer
saying
to every
they don't
question.
seem to have a curriculum. You're paying for camp.
You're paying to send your kids away for the summer to not be bothered with their weird gay lifestyle.
Yeah, dude.
And they are going to have sex.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's what's happening. The parents get to forget they failed, and the kids get to have gay sex.
I like queers.
Of course you do, Christine. You live with one. Listen.
There's no fishing. There's no fishing.
Don't call my dog queer.
Learning how to start a fire,
Yes,
campfire.
There's fishing, but it's a different type of fishing.
Yeah, 8 a.m. Everyone's up for early morning cruising.
Yes, and you start the fire by rubbing your two dicks together.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta take some cruising. First, you make macaroni necklaces, then you cruise.
Yeah, and then you play blow an old guy in the woods.
This guy right there. There's your fucking
shit.
Forrest. That's one of your counselors. A guy wearing a dress. He's not gonna teach you how to make a fire,
Then you play.
but he's gonna tell you how to get lit. Woo!
Look at that guy, Corinne.
That's Corinne.
Oh, whoops.
That's a guy
Oh, my
girl.
God.
That's a girl with a beard. Goulet.
Kai.
I wouldn't send my gayest child to this camp. I go, just go be gay at regular camp. This is weird.
Wait, is that a gay hawk?
Hey, Hawk, you think of what I'm thinking?
Hey, Hawk.
You know it.
Yeah, let's get in that tent.
We'll be right back, everybody. RobertKellyLive.com.
Yep,
Oh,
come
no, I'm
see
sorry.
me.
Punchup.live/Robert
Come
Kelly.
see me this weekend in Portsmouth and next week in Burlington, Vermont, and Atlantic City, July 27th for Big J, BigJComedy.com. Let's fill that sucker up.
If you find yourself in Atlantic City.
Well, there's thousands of people in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back.
It's a bonfire.
It's me, Aaron Berg. You're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly. Faction Talk 103.
Dr. Ruth?
You can't see Dr. Ruth's pussy.
Dude, pull it up.
Richard Simmons.
Possible.
Dude, this is...
Dr. Ruth, maybe back in the day, was giving you a little, like, showing you on herself. This is the cleat.
This is No Facts Thursday.
This is the cleat. Look
Yeah,
at my
Lewis
butthole.
Lewis had put together a whole list of people who, celebrities who were completely overlooked because of world event, who died and it was overlooked because of the
Oh, yeah,
a
these
world
are good
event.
ones. Yeah, Trump
happened.
getting shot. So Richard Simmons and Shannon Doherty done. Elvis Presley overshadowed, unfortunately, in a couple months by the birth of Big J. Okerson. Groucho Marx got over. Yeah, Princess Diana, Mother Teresa.
What are these? People who...
It's the people like Farrah Fawcett died, but no one made a big deal because it was Michael Jackson died
Yeah,
also.
I remember that one.
It's
Big
like the
time.
popularity contest
Yeah.
of who dies, who gets all the burn.
Yeah.
Trump's top ear got more burn than Richard Simmons and Shannon Doherty combined.
And Dr. Ruth. And didn't somebody else die?
Somebody else did die. I can't think of who the other person
Somebody
was.
else
Richard
died.
Simmons,
Richard
Shannon
Simmons.
Doherty, Dr. Ruth.
And one other person died.
Can't remember the other one.
Who
See?
the fuck was it?
Goes to show.
Somebody else died. I forget who it was.
Type in nude Playboy. It's makes it easier. You get the real stuff. Just nude Playboy. Just type in.
I never got the barn in the hay. There's so much spiders and bugs in a barn. I would never want to fuck a chick
That's
in
not
a
real.
barn.
Some of these aren't real. Some of them are great. Man, what are you gonna do? No OnlyFans for her either.
She died at 50-something, too. She was
Really?
young.
53 your age, buddy.
I mean, that's just fucking creepy, man. What'd she die of? She had something, right?
A lot of people say a broken heart from Dylan. Well, I said she never recovered from that Dylan breakup, honestly.
She had breast cancer and bad insurance, or no insurance.
Bad
No
insurance,
insurance?
in Beverly Hills? Don't her parents still have money? What happened? They go under? Was the dad running some kind of a scam?
Jay, that show was fake.
No.
Yes.
Stop that, dude.
Swear to God, she was an actress.
No. Don't you tell me that.
Her SAG
So you're gonna tell me
insurance ran out.
You're gonna tell me David Green isn't the coolest white rapper in the world?
He's not.
Okay, I think you might be wrong about that. Christine, can you bring up David Silver? I think his stage name is Brian Austin Green.
He's not. He's an actor.
He's a tremendous rapper, actually.
No, that was written for him in the script.
I don't think that's true. Christine, if you could please, any faster, get this up.
I'm pretty sure, dude. I know it's No Facts Thursday.
No. Wanted you to look up Brian Austin Green's actual rap music. Never mind. Moments passed. A couple days off, Bobby.
Nice, come on. Dude, we're going to have our fuck pad soon.
Fuck pad, Christine.
Also, Shelley Duvall.
Christine, do me a favor.
That's it. Shelley Duvall, yeah.
Christine.
Shelley Duvall.
Don't shut yourself off to love out there in New Orleans. They say it's the most romantic place in the world. Don't shut yourself off to finding.
Hope she meets
I want to live again.
Huh?
I mean, when shit shoots out of Christine's mouth with just honesty and truth once in a while, it's so wild. I want to live again. What the fuck? Who says that?
Don't get us started about finding her shine.
Oh my God.
That's racist.
Please go find your shine.
Jesus Christ, Lou. What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
Her.
Lou, I'm sorry, dude. This
Christine, your
fucking guy's
shine's
a
out
piece
there
of shit.
somewhere.
Stop. It annoyed me because it was like Friends annoyed me too because, and Sex and the City, because they all had just amazing apartments. And I live with Billy Burr on 97th Street with an African guy. And it really just bugged me to watch these shows that they just had. It's like, where did the money come from?
This is such a. I tell you what, 90210's cast can really give you a breakdown of my personality and still how I see the world. I thought the hottest, just easily, hands down, was Kelly. Was that her name? Jenny Garth, all the way on the left. But in hindsight, don't really find her all that attractive. Tori Spelling, never gave a shit about that horse face. Brenda was cute, except all of her teeth had an inch and a half between them. She had jack-o'-lantern teeth. It was scary looking. Weirdly enough, the one that I thought was the most attainable, and the one that was also quietly pretty, and you could get her and not have to be one of the popular kids, Gabriella Carteris, the nerdy girl from the school paper.
If I had to pick,
she was maybe my favorite one.
If I had to pick from this photo, I would pick her too.
Yeah.
I bet she's the best in bed too. I bet she does weird shit.
Wasn't she 40 when she did this show?
Yes. Yeah, it was crazy how old she was when she was on it.
You could have gotten her.
A 40-year-old high school student? Maybe. She's clearly dumb.
Have you seen the blonde, what's her name, Tori Spelling now?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, she's going through the shit now.
What do you mean?
Buddy,
a change of life?
Dude, she's like poor.
No.
Buddy, she doesn't have money, dude, and she's...
Her dad's Aaron Spelling.
Shut her off.
Nice.
Shut it down.
I like that.
She doesn't have money. She got divorced. That remember she had that reality show with that dude?
Well, it's her fault for having her chin be so far away from her hairline.
Yeah,
you get all that real estate, man. It's a lot of makeup bills. I'm not taking care of foundation for all that face.
Go to the Instagram, man. She's in the shit right now.
She looks like her dad. She looks like a little old man like her dad.
Does she have a trans kid, right?
We all have trans kids, don't we?
Don't we, though?
I mean, everybody has one. If you have more than one kid,
the penis with a trans woman.
Yeah, she's going through the shit right now, dude.
Oh, she has a crazy fucking face now.
Yeah.
Look at her go.
Yeah, scroll down a little bit on her Instagram.
Didn't her husband fuck up big, or they had some crazy story? Like her husband fucking whiffed on real estate stuff. Am I crazy?
Yeah,
that he was
happened.
There was something they had a relationship, and then he turned out to be not a good dude in some way.
Yeah,
I could be making all that up.
No, it's
either
No
way.
Facts Thursday. Do whatever you need.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Gabrielle Carteris actually was born with a penis. Doesn't matter. There's no facts here.
Put it out there.
There's no facts
Tweet
here.
that right now.
Today, guys.
I see it. I'm with you.
The rhythm is off.
Dude, I got it. It is a video, though. She clicked on it. It was a video.
I know. I was just wanted you to point to which one it was.
Point to it, Christine.
It doesn't matter. It's
right
over, and then now the favorites are over. The fucking piercing. None of it goddamn makes sense.
We got to get that place.
We got to get that place, Bobby.
You know how happy we'd be.
I do.
Dude,
I do know how happy we'd be.
We'd have 2 forks, 2 spoons, 2 cups.
That'd be perfect. And then we'll have plastic stuff for any guest we have.
Yeah, we get paper
plates.
plates.
If you want to get the full bonfire, then you're going to have to eat from plastic forks. No, we'll order in nice stuff, but it's all plastic forks for sure.
Our medicine cabinet would just be toothpaste, cologne, and Ozempic.
These guys smell good. Their breath is great. And they fucking are just... the weight is peeling off. They both throw up a lot. Too much for two men, I'd say. These guys throw up a lot for two guys living in an apartment who don't drink, really.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. The good news is none of us have to hold each other's hair. We can all do it quietly. Jenny Garth aged fine. But again, that's the other problem, too. These blonde girls are going to always... Life's going to kick them right in that fucking face at some point.
Yeah, it drops off quick.
It's a quick drop off.
For blondes?
Their inner arms, the whole thing blondes. It's just the sun. The sun cooks them faster than everybody else.
That LA sun just bakes them up quick. They take a right turn, it goes off.
They get old looking.
Happens with the guys too. It happened with Jan Michael Vincent. It happened with.
Wait, time out, Jacob. How do you feel about that? Wasn't that your hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he fell. I mean, dude, he was gorgeous.
He fell to pieces, literally. He lost pieces of his body.
Well,
he's alcoholic.
Those pretty men, when they turn, it turns quick and goes away.
Pretty man.
Johnny Depp fucking turned, and when it turned, it's gone.
It just happened in a few years.
Johnny Depp, it's still there.
But
he's hanging. He can't find the look that's going to work for this era.
Yeah, it's not.
He can't find his old handsome look. He's hanging on very desperately to pirate.
Yeah, he's got to let go of pirate.
Yeah. Pirate only worked for a little bit.
But he won't, because Keith Richards is a 82-year-old pirate, so he figures, well, if he's doing it at 80, I could do it at 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to.
He's going to do this for the next 20 years.
He's got to go back to cut his hair short.
But there's a thing. He could do something that wouldn't be this. By the way, also, keep in mind, and I'll give him this, Johnny Depp has lived 100% of his adult life until these recent moments being the most gorgeous guy in every room he goes into, with very little exception completely. So he's fine actually now being this. It doesn't matter. He's still going to get pussy off of who he is in the name. You know what I mean? Like, he's Johnny Depp. He'll still get hot pussy if he wants to. And he can just look however he wants to look, and kind of like, in his mind, he looks cool and he's going with it. I don't have a problem with that, quite honestly. But he could do better if he you know what I mean? Like, he can be classically adult handsome. He's choosing not to. He doesn't want to conform at all.
Yeah.
Which is a scary notion. When I've interviewed some of the older rock stars when I was on the SDR show, it was a similar thing where I would say that I'd talk to them about it. Like, what do you do? Is there a point where what I'm wearing, probably already past it, people would say, but where you really have to go, like, I'm going to look ridiculous, or it's time to put on a pair of slacks?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think so, though. You could always rock jeans. You can carry jeans till forever.
Yeah.
But at one point, would your jeans start looking like an old man wearing jeans? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
they don't touch the top of your shoes exactly, or they touch too much of the top of your shoes.
I feel weird wearing shit once in a while now, but I don't want to go to polo shirts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
You
I
don't
don't
just
wanna-
you don't just want to accept dressing like a dad.
I don't want to get like leather shoes and khakis and a polo shirt and a belt, because that's what I should be wearing right now.
Neither of us have a look that will ever be okay with no shoes and loafers.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Black Lou, I know you probably pulled that shit off, but you're black.
Yeah, and I go to a lot of white areas, so I kind of need to.
I understand. I understand, but I'm saying also, like, that look with black feet also, the skin tone itself doesn't look quite, it's not as jarring. An old white veiny foot with no sock and a thing, you're someone's pop-pop.
When was the last time you saw a black guy's foot without a sock on it?
I was going to say a pool, but black people don't swim.
If they do swim, they're wearing socks in the pool. I don't know why.
No socks on a black person's foot? What's this? Oh, he's dating a Russian beautician model. 61, she's 28. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Dressed like a pirate, dude. I'm just saying, Johnny Depp could be doing something that not only would still get him young pussy, young hot pussy, but also would make us go like, God damn it, that guy just stays handsome.
Yeah, he's still handsome,
He looks ridiculous,
but
though.
he looks stupid.
No, he lets himself get bloaty because I think he drinks a ton and shit. So he's just like,
He drinks a lot of wine.
he's a rehab away from being probably a pretty gorgeous 61-year-old guy.
Well, ugly guys when they're young become good-looking old men. Sean Connery, as a young Sean Connery, not as good-looking as he was later in life.
I think we saw this with
Christopher
me.
Walken, same shit.
I think we saw this with Big J. Okerson on Bad Boys of Comedy.
Oh,
the moves, it's the same, but the look.
Wait, Connery was Bond. What are you talking about?
He was Bond,
He
but
looked great as Bond.
He was all right. He wasn't. I thought when he got older and he got a little with the gray beard, and he was way sexier when he got older.
Are you?
He's all right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's going bald. Look at his dumb, stupid hair falling out. Go to him later in life.
The guy was an icon.
Bobby, he was a pretty good-looking young guy.
He was all right, but look at him older. I thought he
Sean
got
Connery was masculine. He was one of those.
Sissy ninnies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
no.
well, not his deathbed.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Bobby, this isn't working out great.
Yeah,
Look
but
at the
Christine,
Marco
right there,
Ramius look.
right there,
All right,
there.
yeah, he's wearing a.
Look at that.
Well, I put Christine in the contest for worst searcher in all of radio.
She brought him 3 days before he was in a coffin. I didn't say cancer.
Bring up old,
Connery.
handsome, distinguish him. No, not his death picture.
Yeah, like all right, right there.
I'm not arguing. He aged
the guy
fantastic.
over to the left with he has a wig, but
Yes, exactly.
He looks good. But the guy to the right is a little goofy kind of dude.
No.
That's goofy.
No, Bobby.
A little goofy. The guy, look at those two right there. The Red October Sean Connery is way sexier than that fucking weird.
He's Bond. He's dressed like Bond.
I know
No.
you're a Bond guy. You're all fucking jerked off because of.
I love Hunt for Red October is awesome. He looks fantastic.
Jacob, you don't have to argue with anybody in that hood. Just say your piece and move on.
I
you're
said
fine.
it.
Yeah, you're
But
fine.
you know what?
Tell
The
me
problem
I'm-
was
just tell me I'm
you
wrong.
weren't. No, you weren't looking in my direction.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm looking at you now. What's up?
Younger Sean Connery, better looking than older Sean Connery.
I apologize. Younger Sean Connery was better looking than
Look at
older
that.
Sean
He got
Connery.
you. He got you.
I make mistakes sometimes, and I'm truly sorry.
Don't call
Well,
it a mistake.
Can I tell you what's not a mistake?
It's not a mistake.
What's not a mistake is going to see Robert Kelly perform live. He's got a bunch of gigs coming up, everybody. He's got the Music Hall in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
That's this weekend.
Ooh, that is this
So
weekend.
this weekend I'll be there. Go get your tickets. Don't leave me hanging. If you're up in New Hampshire or Boston, Massachusetts, come see me this weekend. 2 shows only.
The Showcase Lounge in South Burlington, Vermont on July 26th. After that, he'll be in Cohost, New York, San Diego, and Minneapolis. And you can see Bobby every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. at the Fat Black Pussycat Lounge, the Comedy Cellar. For tickets and all their tour dates, visit punchup.live/Robert Kelly.
And Big J, you are going to be at the Borgata.
Maybe. I think. I
What?
don't know.
What?
I was told today, I started my day by my manager calling me and telling me the ticket sales are horrible. Absolutely awful. Asked me if I can go on Philadelphia radio, which doesn't even make much sense.
Because you have a radio show. Atlantic City, July 27th. Maybe, question mark, hopefully.
Yeah, get tickets if it's, I'll cancel if I have to cancel.
Helium, Portland, Oregon, August.
That should be
1st.
good.
That's going to be right. And the 3rd through the 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. After that, he'll be in Albany, Portland, Maine, Dallas, Omaha, and tickets are all on
2 or
sale.
3 of those will be good.
Dude, you can't do a fucking August shows are tough.
Listen, if I could quit comedy altogether, I would.
Check out bigjcomedy.com and go there and buy some tickets so Jay doesn't have to quit comedy and I don't have to cancel my shows in Portland and Vermont.
Story Wars also coming out in a desperate attempt to make more money.
I'm so happy I got a message from my manager today about Vermont.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, dude, want to push this?
You want to push Vermont? Yeah. Atlantic City Borgata. I was told that it's quote unquote really shitty numbers. But they're not going to cancel, so it'll be embarrassing instead. My parents will be there though, which is good.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like to see them watch me in shows where it doesn't look like I'm doing well. I like to make my mom worry. Well, we will catch you guys live again here Monday, correct?
Monday. Back Monday.
Don't worry, we won't have any live reads.
Have a great weekend.
You know, there's enough negativity in the world.
When you're
when Dane Cook first released his ballad song that he made.
Yep.
Forward.
I don't even know. Like a serious song? A real song?
Very serious.
You know a comic made it when they release a song.
Yeah.
When they're at that, where they're right about to jump the shark.
What was it called?
Forward. Go ahead. Give him a taste.
When did you run away? How is it far from here?
Only looking back when the future's not so clear. Wandering around the room.
Everything's in its space. I'm the only thing that doesn't fit in this place.
Who am I supposed to be? Falling while I'm standing still.
Do I deal so willingly with the fact that I've lost the will? Says that song saves me.
My down days feel right.
I dream of a time
gonna keep me up at night. Forward, 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 go forward, 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 I go forward.
Steady as I don't go, thrown into I don't know.
Can I ever let myself just let myself go?
Full disclosure, Bobby memorized them. He's not reading.
Floating down the stairs.
No one knows I'm near. I shout at the shadows, don't let me catch you here.
Lingering on the porch, breathing till I'm bored.
Caught between a prison gate and a wide